Hello, everyone. Today's article is titled Scambling Targets Aboriginal Communities. It reveals how a growing online scam, known as Scambling, is exploiting vulnerable communities in Australia. By combining the thrill of gambling with the deceit of a scam, these fake apps are robbing people of their money and trust. Let's pause for a moment before we move into the article. We'll watch a short clip related to today's topic. As you watch, think about what ideas or questions it brings to mind.
Well, they basically look very much like a legitimate gambling site. They've reproduced them to look very real. There's music and flashing lights and free spins, just like a normal online poker machine game. People are usually targeted through WhatsApp and messaging platforms, Facebook, social media, and they're enticed to play with free spins and small wins early, and then the wins dry up.
Now that we've seen the clip, let's take a step back. Before we dig into the details, it helps to explore a broader idea behind the story. This will guide how we understand what follows. Let's talk about digital deception and how it preys on trust. Online scams work because they understand people's emotions, hope, greed, and fear. In small, close-knit communities, trust is a strength, but it can also be exploited. When a scam appears to come from a friend or neighbor, people are more likely to believe it. Technology can connect us, but it can also magnify deception, spreading lies faster than truth. Why do you think scams spread more easily in small, close-knit communities? Scams spread easily in close-knit communities because trust travels faster than doubt. When information comes from someone familiar, a friend, a family member, or a local leader, it feels safe, even when it's false. Scambling takes advantage of this by using social media and messaging apps to spread fake gambling links. In Aboriginal communities, people often share what seems like harmless advice, unaware that they're passing on a scam. It's a cruel trick because it doesn't just steal money, it damages trust, the foundation of community life. Governments can block sites, but real protection comes from awareness and education. When people learn how scams manipulate emotions, they can pause, question, and protect both themselves and those around them. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's start with above board. It means honest, legal, and transparent. In the article, traditional gambling is described as above board compared to the illegal scam sites. Here is an example. The company promised that all its transactions would be above board and open to inspection. Next, we have stacked against. It means that the odds or conditions are unfair and not in one's favor. In the article, it explains that gamblers know the odds are stacked against them, yet emotions keep them playing. Here is an example. The system is often stacked against people with less money or education. Finally, let's look at crackdown. It means to take strong action to stop illegal or harmful activity. In the article, Australia's regulators are cracking down on scambling sites and working with banks to block payments. Here is an example. The government announced plans to crack down on tax evasion. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. Online fraud known as scambling, a mix of scam and gambling, is spreading through remote Aboriginal communities in Australia. The fake gaming sites promise free spins and quick payouts but trick users into sending money directly through PayID. Once transferred, the funds are gone. Small payments and social sharing make detection difficult and victims can lose thousands. Authorities are cracking down, but scammers adapt quickly. For now, vulnerable communities remain at risk. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is scam. It means a dishonest or fraudulent scheme designed to trick people. The second answer is Aboriginal. It refers to the indigenous peoples who are the original inhabitants of a region. The third answer is transferred. It means moved or sent from one place to another. The fourth answer is detection. It means the act of discovering or identifying something hidden or hard to find. The fifth answer is vulnerable. It means easily harmed or affected, often due to weakness or lack of protection. Well done, everyone! Today we learned how scams like Scambling use emotion and trust to deceive people rather than force or threats. The story reminds us that even good intentions, like sharing advice, can become dangerous when misinformation spreads. In the digital age, awareness is the best defense against deception. So here's something to think about. Why might scams like Scambling spread so easily within small or close-knit communities? What communities in your country might be vulnerable? I look forward to hearing your ideas next time. Until then, stay informed, stay cautious, and keep your trust safe.